Welcome back to the review. Let's see, of 3 Days Gettysburg, GMT Games. Okay, it's been a little while. Got caught up in other games, of course, but right now I'm going to be reviewing the 0700 turn of July 2nd. And quite a bit, as usual, has happened. Um, the battle is starting to turn in the Confederates' way quite a bit. I'm gonna keep playing it out as long as I can, and I'll see what happens here. But so what's happened? The big news is the Confederates have broken through. Gosh, all on the fishhook here into onto Cemetery Hill. We'll take a look at the far side here of Johnson's division. You can see here they've broken through the breastworks to the base of Culp's Hill, pushed through. We got some brigades from Scher's division. Howard's Ninth Corps have rushed up, pulled over from here, running up to try and fill the hole here before the whole line collapses. Early's division has pushed through and punched a hole with John Gordon, making it all the way past top of Culp's Hill. Just a few skeleton remains of First Corps standing in his way. If you go over here to over to Rhodes' division, he too is punching through the top. He's actually up on Cemetery Hill, as you can see here. Most of Robinson's division has been completely annihilated, so the good old Iron Brigade, unfortunately, is not faring so well. Over on the front lines here on Cemetery Ridge, they've actually done the best at holding back the Confederate tide here. You can see there's been some little bit of holes punched here in the line, but the Federals are pushing back hard. The biggest news from last turn was, I think I did mention this already, but this is the remnants of Humphrey's division, which have made it back to join with Birney's division, all part of Sickles' Third Corps, and they're pulled back, getting ready for the rest of Penner's division, who annihilated Humphrey's division over here, back to stand in front of Devil's Den and have a pretty good shot at holding him back. Of course, with the collapse of what's going up here on Cemetery Hill, Culp's Hill, it's going to be tough to stop the Confederates because they are moving. You can see there's an element here of Williams' division, which is almost completely surrounded, trying to hold on to Culp's Hill. And it's so hard to move from this rocky forest terrain. Each brigade has to actually do a die roll UDD, a morale check to see if they disorder moving through that. So it's really tough, and it's actually 3 movement points to move through each hex. Pretty tough to withdraw. So that is not looking good. And one of the, here we go. We've got Hancock's Second Corps moving up here along the Tawnytown Road. I'm not sure they're going to make it in time to keep this the whole fishhook from collapsing. It'll be interesting to see. Another bad event happened. Hancock drew a 1 efficiency again for the second turn in a row, and as you can see, the efficiency stunk for all the Union commanders here. We got one division over here from Hancock's Second Corps has peeled off to try and push back the approaching elements vanguard of Hood's division coming forth, and the rest of them will likely be turning around and heading up to the fishhook. We got a few more heading this way as well. Who knows what they'll do? They may try and swing around and come down on Pender's boys over here, but I think they're going to have their hands full over there with Hood's division. Way over here on the far end, that's McLaw's division coming in. It's going to take them a while to get down there, but I just don't think that that the Federals are going to be able to stop this tide. Another interesting thing down here, we got Sykes' Fifth Corps coming in here. I think it's this turn, the 0800 turn, and this is where they arrive on the map. This is the vanguard, Lockwood's brigade, or a bunch of green regiments. And they were all blocked by elements of Jeb Stuart's, some regiments, cavalry regiments, who were blocking this whole road. And fortunately, Buford's reformed boys came down and blew them off the road. There's still a few left, but they should be able to clear them. But Lockwood's going to have to clear the rest of them from the road because Sykes' Corps comes on here, and that's going to be the big. They need the big push here against the Confederates that are coming over the bluff here, and it's. I don't think they're going to make it in time. I could be wrong though. You never know what the efficiency draws could be. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. There's a lot going on as usual, and it's going to be interesting to see if the Federals can pull this off. We'll see if I can move through this next turn a little bit more quickly. But it's been pretty fun, even though the Confederates are starting to walk away with it a little bit more. But I don't know. I think that there'll still be a shot. It all depends if Hancock can get up there and what Sykes' Corps can do. I apologize. I'm a little tired. It's about 1 in the morning. I just wanted to get this up. All right. That's it. And see you at the end of the 0800 turn. Thank you.